the girl with the bomb in her brain.
I must admit that Nikita demonstrated some very skillful tradecraft when she managed to disarm it.
Your kill chip has been reactivated.
Kill chip?
No. She didn't tell you about that either? You really are a pawn.
You're lying!
No. No more lies. For the first time in your life, somebody's telling you the truth. There is a kill chip next to the tracker on your medulla that will drop you instantly at the touch of a button. Now, earlier today, you said you were prepared to die. If that continues to be the case, I respect it. On the other hand, you could leave Division and return to Nikita. I'm not asking you to take her life. I'm not asking you to pull the trigger. All I'm asking you to do is exactly what she's done to you. Lie.
You will be bugged and monitored.
If you choose to run, if you choose to warn Nikita, you choose to die. Or you can choose to live. Whatever happens in the next few hours will be your choice.
We've already lost 2 people. You need to bring Malcolm in now.
I intend to. Sort of. You're gonna sneak us into the CIA. Once Malcolm decrypts the box, I split, you get him back.
Win-win.
No way.
I will be in and out of there before anyone notices.
This isn't some field office. You're talking about breaking into Langley. What you want has to be done in a skiff room. And nobody gets in there without SCI clearance, which I don't have. I mean, Tom Cruise on a harness couldn't get in there.
There has to be a way.
There is. I'll give it to the people who can, and I will convince them to let you sit in. Director Abbott is a good man.
Look, if it wasn't for this attack, I wouldn't even be looking into this box. I'd be destroying it.
There's things about you on there.
Yes.
Things that could send you to prison.
You know I won't get that luxury. They'll burn me.
Nikita, I can protect you. You were forced to do those things.
I should have said no! I always looked at this as my mission, my responsibility. And I would have died for it.
You don't have to do this alone.
I'm not alone. That's the thing. It's not just me anymore. I have someone to live for, and he's on that box too.
Going through the official channels is the only way I can help you. You have a tough choice to make.
Nikita.
Hey.
Can I ask you something?
It's just down the hall.
Okay.
I've been worried about you. What's wrong? What happened?
I've been placed in inactive status pending the final report.
I mean, before that.
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Why?
I wasn't sure I was going to make it out of there alive.
And you blame me for that.
Why didn't you tell me to escape? I wanted out before Jaden died.
Alex, I gave you many chances to leave Division, and you passed on every one of them. I wanted you out more than you did.
I mean after that. When I wanted to leave my apartment, move in here.
Okay, it's much harder for you to walk away if they know you're still alive.
You mean it's much harder for you to let me get away right now? You're the one who wants me to keep my cover.
Until the surgeon takes out your tracker in a couple weeks, yeah. Unless you have a better idea. I mean, I thought that we agreed until then you'd stay put.
Is that what we agreed? Or is that what you needed me to do so that you can keep on hunting your black boxes?
Alex, I would never have let you go back in there if I thought that you were in danger. The minute I didn't hear from you, I sent Michael in to get you. Did he find you? What is it?
Michael's trapped inside Division. Division is on lockdown. All non-essential personnel has been ordered to leave, including me.
Operation Sparrow.
Michael can't leave, and the whole place is under radio silence. But he wanted me to get word to you.
What did he say?
He said that he heard chatter, and that agents are mobilizing everywhere. They're about to just hit targets all over the country.
Good girl. Just say your lines.
What targets? Where?
All I could get was the location of the staging area for the strike on New York. I have an address.
Good. Now we have a target, too.
You're gonna hit the staging area.
After I get Malcolm in the black box to the CIA. You're gonna help me. Good thing you're non-essential.
I've been ordered to stay home. I'm not sure I should be away.
I doubt anyone at Division will notice. Looks like they're gonna be pretty busy.
I don't suppose you have a jacket my size?
I really don't. You ready to get back to work?
Yeah, I've finished all your Sudokus.
Here, suit up. You can borrow my BDUs.
You're always taking care of me.
Somebody's got to.
Rome, Nikita and Alex are en route. When it's done, clean them both.
Malcolm, we're colleagues. Ryan Fletcher, CIA. How you feeling?
He's a little shaky.
Well, somebody did try to kill him.
Well, it's not that. It's just I've never been offline this long.
Ryan will get you back online as soon as possible.
Listen, I don't know how to thank you.
Just get cracking.
I'm glad you decided to do this.
Yeah, that makes one of us. My life is on this box. And the lives of people I care about.
I'll guard it with mine. Trust me. You must be Alex. It's an honor to meet you. You're very brave.
Not so brave.
Being in that lion's den, living a lie, never flinching, I couldn't have done it.
I have a good mentor.
I'm just glad I could help Nikita deactivate your kill.
Your tracker. Yeah. Oof. That was quite the mission. Come on, Alex. Let's go.
Actually, I'd love to talk about it. You know, we never did debrief about it. How did you turn it off?
Careful.
Do you know anyone who could take it out? Nikita says it's very complicated.
We'll get your tracker out. Don't worry, Alex. Right now, we have to get to the staging area. Come on. Keep me posted.
Come the glue.
Come on, you think I enjoy seeing you in here? I thought I knew you, and you surprised me.
Well, imagine my surprise when I found out it was you who put out the head of my family.
Your family wasn't the target.
Think that makes it any better?
No, I think it makes it tragic.
You're such a liar.
And you're such a man of principle. Always have been. That's how I knew you turned.
What?
When I first started sending you out on Operation Sparrow, wary to even bring it up. Wasn't sure you could roll with the hard decisions.
You mean to attack our own government?
A few days later, you changed your tune.
Did you think about what we discussed?
Yes.
And?
I'm with you 100%.
I had to ask myself, why would Michael suddenly be backing this? So I did a little digging. Discovered Kasim turned up dead. That wasn't the only thing you'd been keeping from me. Nikita's a light woman with a heavy foot, and there are a lot of traffic cameras in London. As fate would have it, we put in a call to you while you were sitting in the seat right next to her. And then you proceeded to back up Alex's story. So I knew the three of you were in it together.
Why did you let me live?
You don't have to get rid of people just because they make mistakes. You know, look at Dana Winters. I knew about her family before I sent you to Plainview. I made a deal with her in advance. She could retire with the cop and his kid as long as she played along with the two of you. You know, losing a few early rounds to Nikita was helpful. My losses made you overconfident. You didn't notice when I started to lose on purpose. Box in Plainview, Malcolm the cryptographer. I led you to those victories. They were my victories.
There is no way you could have pulled that off.
I built this place. I've kept it running for years. You have no idea what I'm capable of pulling off.
We're still gonna stop Sparrow.
Michael, I intended for Nikita to deliver the box to Langley. I wasn't worried that she'd give my box to the CIA. I was worried that she wouldn't.
You rigged this whole thing.
And I couldn't have done it without you.
Sure is quiet around here. All these rumors about Sparrow, that we're launching some massive attack, but nothing seems to be happening.
You never give up, do you? Hate to get on your bad side, but you're right. Sparrow is not a major offensive. It's an extremely surgical strike.
The box is a Trojan horse, isn't it? What's really inside?
A nasty surprise designed to shake up the intelligence community. There's about to be a complete power shift. There's been too many Indians. Now there's gonna be one chief.
And I'm guessing the reason you kept this from me is because I would have warned you what a dangerous gamble it is.
And the reason I'm telling you now is to give you a heads up. Everything is about to change. Just be glad you're on the right side of things.
Look, I know this is the right address, but you sure this place is it? Shouldn't there be guards everywhere?
Not if they want to keep this under the radar.
No cameras either.
Michael went through a lot of trouble to get this intel. Least we can do is check it out. Empty. I was afraid of that. The Alpha team's been tracking us for the past half hour.
What? Why didn't you?
I didn't want to spook you, tip them off. This isn't a staging area. It's an ambush. Michael was fed bad intel. He could be compromised. We gotta get him out of there. First, we ambush them. There's no cover here. This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be at that door, pop them off as they come in. You hold your fire. If they get past the kill zone, you keep them busy. Till I can reload, then we cover each other till I can leapfrog back.
I don't think that's gonna work. If I'm gonna die, I want to know. Did you do it?
Alex, what are you talking about?
Did you kill my father?
Put the gun down.
I want to hear you say it!
Calm down.
The following program may contain coarse language, violence, nudity, mature subject matter, or scenes which may not be suitable for all viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Previously on Nikita.
I know who killed your parents. They're called Division, a Black Ops program that has now gone rogue.
If I was on the inside, I could get revenge for my family.
We have to stop Division, and to do that, we need to find the black boxes.
They contain evidence of every job Division has ever done. Operation Sparrow's code name for a move by Division against the government.
The box is a Trojan horse. What's really inside?
A nasty surprise designed to shake up the intelligence community.
Did you kill my father? I want to hear you say it!
Rowan, what happened? I lost video.
Nikita is dead. The girl shot her.
She's what?
3-round center mass, 9mm hollow point, 0 penetration due to Kevlar lining.
Well, then how is she dead?
Vital signs are nil. At least 3 ribs cracked, possible internal bleeding due to blunt force trauma. Cause of death most likely hemorrhagic shock.
Yeah, that or a broken heart.
Shock is more likely, though cardiac arrest may have been a factor.
Thank you, Ron.
Shall I proceed with the girl?
No. Have your men bring her back to Division. You stay, put on the finishing touches, and clean Nikita. That was unexpected.
Indeed.
Try not to get too sentimental. So, Alex is being brought back here. Let's keep her status quiet until I get back. Maybe hope for little Miss Udinov after all. That training doesn't have to go to waste.
Where are you going?
Oversight. Off to see the wizards. Gonna brief them on Operation Sparrow.
Before it's too late?
Oh, it's already too late.
Didn't expect you.
Ditto.
What does Percy want you to tell me now?
I just came to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Was it worth it?
What do you care?
I just find it semi-disturbing that the one person I was supposed to be able to trust in here was lying to my face.
Trust?
Yeah, trust. You know, we're supposed to be friends.
Yeah. I know you set me up, Burkhoff. Percy told you to bait me so I could fall into his trap. When you asked me what Operation Sparrow was, you already knew.
No, I didn't.
You were dropping breadcrumbs, and I fell for it because I decided to trust you.
I didn't know it was a setup, okay? Yes, Percy told me that you would be coming, and he told me what to say. And then when I asked him why, he made it sound like it was one of his stupid little loyalty tests, okay?
You're not stupid, Burkhoff. You're just a coward. You know Percy is corrupt. But you turn a blind eye to save your own skin. That's your choice. But you have to live with it.
You know what? You even sound like her now.
It's because my eyes are open. Nikita's right.
No, Nikita is dead!
She's dead, Michael. I was listening in over the comms. I warned her what would happen if she went up against Percy. You warned her too. Then you went and joined her. Encouraged her. That was your choice.
Sorry I'm late. A bit windy out there.
Nice suit. That Xenia?
Bespoke. Custom cut, but the fabric's Italian.
You're looking sharp yourself, Bruce.
Percy, no names.
Well, we're not recording this, are we?
You know the rules.
Forgive me, Senator. Admiral. Joint Chief. I sometimes forget that you all have names and reputations to protect. It's supposed to be the man who was never here.
Damn right. Your division was created to be invisible, to operate outside the bounds of government. Get in, get out, leave no evidence of your actions. That was our covenant, which you broke with these little black boxes.
Covenant? Wow. I knew this was a come-to-Jesus meeting, but covenant, that's Old Testament, isn't it?
You called this meeting, Percy. I think it's a bit overdue. The boxes are dangerous.
Only thing on them are missions you ordered.
And jobs you'd done on the side.
The bottom line is there are too many secrets in one place. You've got to get rid of them.
So you can get rid of me?
Why would we do that?
I don't know. Why would you reduce my budget, forcing me to take jobs on the side?
I want to put this errand boy in his place.
I'm done being your errand boy. I want a seat at the table, above ground.
We've talked about this. There are no seats to be had.
See, that's where you're wrong, Bruce. Because in a few short hours, the intelligence community will be experiencing a tectonic shift, courtesy of an anti-government terrorist known as Nikita. We have identified her as a lone radical, and we've tracked her to a warehouse lair where she's been plotting a rather sophisticated attack against the heads of the CIA. Remember the bombing that took place at the conference in Geneva? Well, not only was she there, but she made off with a rare nerve toxin, which she has planted inside the shell of a black box hard drive. Stay calm. This particular box doesn't have anything incriminating on it. It's just a very clever delivery system for the toxin. This Nikita has apparently lured an ambitious young analyst over at Langley into believing that the box contains a plot for a domestic terror operation codenamed Sparrow. And even as we speak, he is unwittingly walking this little Trojan horse into the skiff room on the 7th floor. Once they finish decrypting the hard drive, they'll invite Director Abbott in to take a look. Then when they click on Operation Sparrow, an electric charge will ignite, releasing the nerve gas, killing everyone in the room.
This is insane. There's no terrorist. This is your attack.
Oh, I know. I'm just telling you how the story will read. There'll be no trace back to anyone at this table. We will all be completely protected.
What do you want?
Right now? Appetizer and a cocktail.
Director Abbott, thanks for approving the use of the room.
Fletcher, the only reason you're in this room is because you're gonna cry wolf again. I want to make sure no one else hears it. Still no proof that your so-called division even exists.
This drive is the proof.
Where'd you get this?
An agent who's gone rogue from the Vision. She also told me that the plans for an imminent attack on our government are on there.
For what it's worth, sir, I saw the men that killed your men, the ones assigned to protect me, and they would have killed me too if that same agent hadn't saved my life.
All right. Go. But as soon as you break the encryption, you find me.
Yes, sir.
Orders have changed. Take her to my office. But first, I had to see her for myself, the person who brought down Nikita. Tell me, did you know you were going to kill her?
The second I walked into her place, I made up my mind to do it.
Even though you knew you were being monitored and that Percy was ready to trigger your kill chip if you deviated from his plan.
Percy told me to make a choice. I did. She never saw it coming.
Tetrodotoxin.
Good luck. And goodbye.
Ron said Nikita died of shock. She didn't see any of it coming. He's preparing to dissolve her body right now, probably flushing her system as we speak.
Just like I saw him do with Jaden.
Muscle relaxant makes them easier to maneuver. It also flushes out any internal toxins through the pores.
It's ironic. Nikita sealed her own fate the day she met you.
I don't believe in fate.